Hello everyone, welcome to M Electrical YouTube channel. I hope you all are good and safe. A question and answer where we will discuss each and every answer in detail. Here you will find some shortcut methods also. This series will help you for SSC, RRB and any other competitive exams. In an RLC circuit, susceptance is equal to option A 1 by X, option B 1 by R, option C R by Z square and option D X by Z square. The word susceptance is related to parallel circuit. We all know. Suppose take a circuit like this, where we will find the value of susceptance. So we have taken a parallel circuit. This is R1, this is R2, this is L1 and this is C2. Okay. Suppose this branch admittance is Y1 and for the second branch the admittance value is Y2. Why admittance? Because we know in case of series circuit like this, suppose here the impedance is Z1, Z2, Z3, then the total impedance Z will be Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. So in case of series circuit, we can easily add all the impedance values. But in case of parallel circuit, for easier calculation, we will add all the admittance values. Y1, Y2, Y3 are the three admittance of three parallel branch. Okay. Then the total admittance Y will be Y1 plus Y2 plus Y3. And we know Z, impedance Z equal to R plus J XL minus XC, where R is the resistance, XL is the inductive reactance and XC is the capacitive reactance. Similarly, in case of admittance, we will write in this way: G plus J BC minus BL. Notice here inductive reactance is positive, but in case of admittance, here inductive susceptance is negative, because 1 by J XL, the J will come upside, then it will be minus J. Okay. For that reason, at XL the previous sign is positive, but in case of BL the previous sign is negative. Here, when more number of admittance are there, then Y equal to, here two branches in case of, then it will be Y equal to Y1 plus Y2. And for this branch Y1, see, it will be equal to G1, follow this, G1, and in case of L, it will be G1 minus JBL plus G2 plus J BC. So the overall will be G1 plus G2 plus J BC minus BL. Now we'll see G1 G2. G1 is nothing but 1 by R1 and G2 is 1 by R2. But in case of BC and BL, what the value will be, we have to find from this L1 and C2, because L1 and C2 value will be given and we have to find this BC and BL value. How it will come? See. Generally, when G1 equal to 1 by R1, then BC equal to 1 by XC and BL equal to 1 by XL. If we neglect J term, then it will be like this. But in case of this type of combination circuit, the G1, G2, BC, BL, the values will be G1 equal to R1 divided by R1 square plus XL square. And in case of G2, it will be R2 divided by R2 square plus XC2 square. XC, the capacitive reactance, we have to find out. We know the XC value, how to find. XC equal to XL equal to J omega L equal to J 2 pi FL, and in case of XC it will be 1 by J omega C equal to 1 by J 2 pi FC. Okay. From this L1 C2 value we have to find XL and XC value. Then we have to find this G1, G2 and BC, BL value. BL, it will be XL divided by R1 square plus XL1 square. And in case of BC, B suffix C, it will be XC2 divided by R2 square plus XC2 square. Okay. Look, if we simplify this, then it will become R2 divided by R2 square plus XC2 square. It will be Z2 branch impedance Z2. If we take, then it will be Z2 square, and it will become XC2 divided by Z2 square. And in case of this, it will become R1 divided by Z1 square and XL1 divided by Z1 square. So the susceptance value which we have to find in question answer will be X divided by, whether it is XC or XL, divided by Z square. X divided by Z square, this will be the ultimate answer. If you have any doubt related to any topic of electrical engineering, then you can comment in the comment section below, or you can mail us. The email address is given on the screen. We will try to answer your doubt in any one of these 3 languages. Thank you.